What happens if you overstay your visa? Let's say you have a work visa and you lose your job, or you're on a tourist visa and you overstay. Well, essentially, you're out of status, and first things first, you may be accumulating unlawful presence days, which later on I can talk about. But it means if you leave the US, you're banned for a couple years from coming in, 3 to 10 years. Alternatively, you're subject to being removed. They could come pick you up, they know where you are, and they come after you. Now, typically, historically, it didn't happen because they don't have the bandwidth to do it. It may not even know where you are. But this new administration is putting extra emphasis, funding, and technology for it. Typically, they come after people who already have removal hearings, they've been in immigration court deported, or have criminal history arrest. So, a lot of, practically speaking, for millions of people, nothing's going to happen. They just stay here and just live their lives practically how it works, and we'll see what happens in the future. Now, the next question is, well, how do I get status? You want to get out of this limbo, this horrible experience of not having status, immigration status in the United States. There's very few ways to do it if you're out of status. A couple of exceptions are if you file for asylum, and a valid asylum case and timely file it. There might be exceptions for that too. U visa, victim of a serious crime, that might be one. Maybe trafficking, a human trafficking person. There's some minor stuff. The big one that typically we see are people who marry U.S. citizens. They're able to potentially file for a green card. Not married to a green card holder, they don't get that exception, but there's a forgiveness for the overstay if married to a U.S. citizen. Alternatively, if you want to get some sort of status, you have to leave the U.S. and come back in. But once you leave, you're banned from coming in if you overstayed for too long. 3-year ban if you overstayed more than 6 months. 10-year ban if you overstayed more than 10 years. 1 year. And then, so if you leave, you won't be able to come back. You got to get a waiver, either a non-immigrant waiver or immigrant waiver. Those could take years, cost a lot of money, and it's not clear they'd be approved. So people who do overstay, practically speaking, right now, nothing much is happening unless they get arrested or something like that. Issues around the police. But it leaves you in a really uncomfortable position because it's very hard to get some sort of status, so you're kind of stuck. But that's in essence what happens for those wondering who overstay their visas and don't, stay out of status.